Hey guys, we're the Wyper family. This is my wife Rachel, I'm Mark. This is my boy Zeke.
Hello, my name is Zeke Wyper and this is Zali, and Malachi's over there smiling at the camera.
Yeah, so we came down for the year, and I did sonship under Benji and Alana, which is a 1 year kind of internship for the church, and then I did revival school, which was a 3 months of intensive training, and we brought the whole family down, so it was a cool adventure for the year, and we've just had an awesome time. So most of this year, like when I look back on like the major encounters and turning points, it's actually been in this secret place, like in my own time with God. And in this church, New Life and Revival School, they really have a culture of secret place, and I can really see it in their lives as well. Like church is not some facade that they put up and it's like a Sunday thing. This is like a life thing, and about seeking God, like going deeper and further, and it's almost like who can go deeper and further than each other, and we so want more of Jesus, and we want to push deeper, and that's so cool, because what happens in those places is that we get alignment, with God's will, and that alignment is such an awesome, beautiful thing, and we need alignment before we go on assignment, and it's just something I really love about Revival School. So yeah. A lot of the journey for me is actually like the journey of sonship, and I guess this is talked about a lot lately, but it really is a journey and a process of becoming a son, coming out of like the orphan mentality and orphan mindset where it's all about performance. You feel like you missed a quiet time, or you missed church, and then you're in the bad books with God, and realistically we actually all come through that place. And for me it's like journeying into that sonship where like God's daddy God, he's the father, and like you're just so secure in your identity of who he is and who you are. And so it's just like for me it's just taking that journey this year of just really establishing and further establishing myself as a son, and just knowing that like God's for me, he's not against me. His will is for me just to succeed in life and do the best for him, and so that's like a real big journey. And Revival School is just so much spoken into you in that way, and there's so many words spoken of you, and you start to really identify who you really are, and the words aren't necessarily like life-changing turning points all the time, but it's just like starts building stones, on a wall of like your identity, and whether that was a good analogy or not, but it's just like you start realizing, hey, I am a son, and my daddy loves me, and he's for me, and I'm gonna go for it in that security. So yeah, that's the journey for me, and it's been an awesome journey, and I think I've got always so far to go as well. It's like the journey of life. So yeah.
Yeah, something I've always desired in my life was a really intimate and deep friendship with God, and I've always tried to find that, but not really known how to get that for myself. And coming down here has really just kick-started that off for me, just with being around the people and around the culture that they create. And so I feel like I'm going home with such a refreshed and true relationship with God, which I'm just so excited about, and excited to take back with us to share with our friends and family back home. We don't know exactly where we're heading from here, but we have got a lot more vision, and it feels a lot easier for us to go from here and give our lives totally over to whatever God has for us, because we've formed that foundation of friendship, and that we can trust him with our lives.
Yeah, and I think one of the main things this year is like also surrender. And surrender's been like a really big theme, and especially in my life. I'm just one of those people that just love all the things that are around me. I just love all my hobbies, and it's like I really I think when you encounter Jesus and his love, that it's just there's just nothing like it, and there's nothing like His presence. And when you get that, it's just like you want to just give up everything just to do, you know, His will. And so for that, it's just like so many encounters with Jesus' love, and just surrendering all. You often say it in church, like, I surrender it all, Jesus, but when the time comes, like, I didn't mean to surrender that. You know, it's like that, and if it's just like more and more encounters with His love, it just stuff just starts falling off, and it just becomes nothing. And so that's like a big thing, is just surrender. We just want to just surrender it all to Jesus and His will and His call. And so where it goes from there is just out of a place of total surrender, and we just trust Daddy. We trust God that He's just going to lead us, and He's got the perfect plan, a delightful burden for us. So yeah.